Hi everyone, I am doing a quick tutorial on how to do a GLAM Hershey purse, and I'm going to make this very quick. First of all, of course you're going to need a Hershey bar. You're going to need a chain. You can get either gold or silver. I got this from Michael's. And you're going to need like some type of rhinestone to use, and I got this also from Michael's. You're also gonna need this. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but I picked it up at Michael's about maybe a year and a half ago, and it's almost like paper but fabric at the same time. I will get more information on what it is so you could get it if you like, but it's almost like paper slash fabric. And last but not least, you're gonna need this black glitter foam paper, I guess that's what you want to call it. And this is also from Michael's, and they have them in all colors. Then you're gonna need the cutter. You're gonna need these to cut your chain. You're gonna need a glue gun, hot glue gun, scissors, and I use this. You can freehand, but I use this to measure out my the purse flap part, the on the front for the flap, just to make it look even. But like I said, you can freehand it. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this to wrap around my Hershey. And this is kind of thick, so kind of got to force it in there a little bit. And this paper, you have to cut it at 5 inches and a quarter. And like I said, it's so thick, I have to turn it over and cut it again on the back end. And this is how it looks the long way. Then you're gonna go back and cut the other side at about, I'm gonna say 6.5. Well, I'm gonna do 7 right now to be on the safe side, to make sure I have enough to wrap around the Hershey bar. It's been a while since I've done this. I've done this one time, and it was with trial and error. I didn't have no tutorials. Nobody showed me anything. I just went with it and hoped that it turned out good. Again, you gotta turn it over because it's like super thick. But I like it because it gives that purse feel, that purse look and feel, because of the texture and the thickness that it has. Alright, this is how it looks, all cut out. Now for the tricky part, that is actually wrapping my Hershey with this fabric. Unlike the foil, is easier, but with the fabric you're gonna have to use a little bit of glue from your glue gun to do this. So it's almost like wrapping a gift. Just use a little bit of glue, hot glue. Not much, just a dab. And like I said, with the actual foil, you don't have to do this. I'm only doing this because of the type of paper or fabric or whatever you want to call it is. I have to use it this way. Again, it's like wrapping a little a little gift. And to hold it down, of course, you're going to need a little bit of glue. Not much, just a little bit to keep it down. And you're not hurting the candy bar underneath because it's pre-packaged, so you don't have to worry about that. See how it turned out? And again, you have to use hot glue gun for this because it's not going to go on any other way. Alright, now that that's done, you're going to wrap this around this. Like I said earlier, I use this right here to make the end round. So I just basically trace it and cut it out. And again, you can freehand it, but I don't trust my freehand. I might mess up. So I'm going to turn it over and just basically trace it. Alright, see how it turned out? Now all I'm going to do is cut around the edge. Excuse the scissors, they're my kids. Alright, that's done. See how the front, this is going to be your flap. Alright, now the back of this paper actually have a piece of paper that you can pull off, and it has an adhesive underneath, which helps a lot, so I don't have to really use the glue gun. But you can also buy this that does not have the adhesive. However, you're going to have to put you have to use your hot glue gun for that. But because this one has an adhesive underneath, I can just pull it off and use it like that. Now we're gonna wrap the Hershey bar. What I like to do is first and it's sticky, so you can't really mess up. There's no room for error. Make sure it's aligned correctly and just stick it down just like that. See, on the very edge, and then all you do is fold over like that. Start on the edge and just fold it over. And before you fold the flap over, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your chain. And again, I got this from Michael's. I think I cut roughly about 15, 16 inches, but it just depends on how long you want it to be. So now what I'm going to do is get my hot glue gun and put a little bit on the end flaps just to hold down your chain in the meantime until you close it over. This holds your chain in. So you just put hot glue right here and right here just to hold your chain down. So I'm going to do that now. Then you insert your chain. See that? You just insert your chain. It don't have to be perfect, as long as it's glued down and in there. Then the remaining flap, you just fold it over. Just like that. See how I did that? Now your chain is secured and it's not coming out unless you pull it, but don't do that. But anyway, now the last thing you do to kind of like set it off, make it look extremely pretty, is by adding your rhinestone. Can you see that? And all you do is glue the back and place it in the middle. Make sure it's in the center. And that's how you do it. It's so pretty. And again, for the inside, of course, you can use regular foil. That's completely fine. But I like to use the glittery paper or fabric or whatever it is. Again, I'm going to find out exactly what it is for you and post it below. Everything that I use, this part right here I got from Michael's. I got the paper from Michael's, and the paper is a little expensive. It's like, I think $1.79 per sheet. And then of course the chain, I like to get the thicker chains because the smaller chains to me don't look as good in my opinion. But anyway, that's how you make a GLAM Hershey purse. And I hope this video captures exactly how pretty this is because it looks gorgeous. And that's it. I hope I explained everything accurately. If not, please comment below if you have any questions about it. Also, I want you guys to, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be posting more when I can. I'm a grad student, so it's hard. It's extremely hard for me to post these videos and do schoolwork and deal with kids, and I have a graphic design business and I do party favors, so it's very hard for me to do this. But anyway, subscribe, share, and until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.